Don't you just love all those so-called religious people who want to tell you how to live your life? Want to say, you need to live by this law and that law and the other law, all of those sorts of things. They're all too happy and quick to tell you how to live your life. But the laws they do are written down, you know. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do the other, right? Don't become impure, they say. Then you get the ridiculous situations where in the Bible you have the Jesus story of the priest walking past the man bleeding in the gutter, because if he touched the man, he'd be impure and couldn't go on to do his worship of God in the temple. But what's the real worship of God? Isn't it wiping up the blood? Isn't it? Isn't it helping your neighbour like that? Isn't that the real religious? Not that. Jesus tells us all the time to read the laws, yes, but look at the intent behind them. And often then the laws, things change a little bit, you know. Because I would think the man wiping the blood of the guy in the ditch would be more pure than the person who walked past going to the temple. Huh? Is that what you do? Do you think, oh, I won't do that because, you know, things will go bad if I don't? You don't do it. You don't do things out of fear. You do them out of love. And behind all the laws is love. So you don't do to others what you don't want them to do to you. You don't. What you do is go to the loving part of you and see that in others. Then, and only then, will this world change. Amen.